And at what point through the day should you be with your to-do list? Welcome to Job Tips, the career development channel. In this short video, I'm going to give you some really great ideas in managing your time. That's coming up. If you are in a job that tends to be task-oriented, that is, a lot of things to get done, versus the creative sort of thing, this video is going to help you organize your time. So let's say, for example, you have several different things that you need to get accomplished today or over the next few days. And it's just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, and it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 different things that can easily become a reality in your job. Well, you can find yourself using sticky notes. Here we go. And stick them all over the place. Yellow sticky notes, blue sticky notes, put them on your forehead, put them on your shirt, put them on your cheek. You can put them on your shoulder, all over your desk, all over your computer screen. Now, no doubt, this seems funny, but it's a reality for a lot of people. And it's understandable if they don't know how to organize themselves in a sort of systematic way to ensure that things are getting done and in a way that is prioritizing the most important things. And at what point through the day should you be with your to-do list to know that you're on track? So a very simple way of doing this is, if you know how to use Microsoft Excel or similar spreadsheet types of programs where you can sort and divide and all this on these spreadsheets, that's the way to go. So open a spreadsheet, and at the top call it to-do list, and it can be ongoing to-do list, if you will. And then you're going to have a number of columns. The first column will be like the priority column. So let's say it's column A, B, C, D, E as you go through, right? The next two columns you're going to leave blank. Column B, column C, leave blank. The fourth column over is the task that needs to be done. Okay? So first of all, just list all the tasks that you need to do. Then go through and prioritize. All right, this one is number one. This one should be number two. This one should be number three. This one right here should be number 4, 5, 6, 7. This one should be number 8. All the way through until you get to all of the list numbered, until all the items on the list are numbered. Okay? Now you have a sense of what needs to be first, what's most important, second importance, third importance, fourth, all the way down the list. Make sense? Okay. Now that you know the most important things top to bottom, now you can resort so that it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Sort it so it's now in numerical order. Hope this is making sense to you. Then you can look at each task and say, okay, first task should take how much time? Now let's say the beginning of your day is at 8 a.m. And if you know the first task is a 5-minute task, then that second column, remember I said they have to leave the second and third columns blank? That's because second column is start time, third column is end time. So you have priority 1, starts, ends at what time? What is that task? So let's say that is a 5-minute task. Call so-and-so about whatever. 8 a.m. to 8:05. Next item down starts at 8:05. And let's say that's a 15-minute task, right? So that number 2 is 8:05 to 8:20. Give yourself a 5-minute buffer. Next item on the list, number 3, starts at 8:25. And that's a half-hour task. Let's say a 35-minute task, you rough estimate. So 8:35 until 9 o'clock. The next item is a 6-minute task based on how you estimate. So 9 o'clock until 9:06. About every 3 or 4 items, leave like a 5-minute buffer, give or take. Okay? And about halfway through the day, give yourself a 15-minute break. Include also, by the way, the amount of time you're going to take for lunch. So let's say your lunch starts at noon. When you get through task number whatever that ends at about 11:45 or 11:50, then say lunch, 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, or however long your lunch is. Come back and then resume the next item and the next and the next and the next and the next. What that does for you is you can know, if you know that you need to get so many things or a certain number of things done by the end of your day, and let's say your day ends at 5 o'clock, you have a pretty good sense of, are you going to be done on time? Are you running ahead of schedule? Are you running behind schedule? And certainly things can get in your way. You can have situations come up. A phone call can come in that you weren't expecting. The boss calls an impromptu meeting. Things can certainly upset that to-do list, but it certainly gives you much better clarity and a sense of organization as you go throughout the day. And you will feel much more in control of your day than having this list of to-dos and things to get done plaguing you and making you feel like you're being weighted down with pressure. Okay? And it eliminates the sticky note fiasco that I described earlier. I hope you like this tip. Leave me some comments down below what you thought of this video and some other ideas that you might have that you might want me to share with you as far as tips in terms of your career development. Also, what did you think about this video? I like critique, good, bad, and otherwise. It helps me as I make future videos. If you do like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button, share this with all your friends, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos coming up. All right? For job tips, I help you have the kind of career or job that you want to have.